Coming up next, the Bulls taking on the Magic. For Chicago, they've been aggressive, and they've been good. 8 wins in their last 10 games. This team looks to grow even stronger with another statement win here tonight. Magic, Bulls. We'll be right back on 2K Sports.
It's kinda easy, listen to the G-Dep sound. Right here, speakers bumping as I got the sound for
Hello and welcome to a great night of hoops. And tonight, a little more riding on the line in the second game of the in-season tournament. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. A look at the Magic starting group. Banchero and Carter make up the inside pair. The guard pair, it's Suggs and Harris. And it's Ingles in at the small forward spot. And for Chicago, Levine on the wing along with DeRozan. Vucevic is the pivot. Williams is in the other post spot. And it's Clutch in at the point guard. And this will be game 2 of the in-season tournament group play stage for both these teams. And Greg obviously counting towards their regular season records.
And that's right, a twofer, if you will. So a little extra riding on the outcome of tonight's game, without question.
And Greg, recently MP had a milestone game, recording the first triple-double of his career.
And there should be plenty more to come over the course of his career. MP's a guy that's willing and able to do whatever it takes for his team to win.
What I appreciate about Patrick is that he plays his role well, doesn't play outside of himself.
It's his first trip to the line.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%? And what's impressive about Patrick Williams is the consistency from that range.
Yeah, and on top of being a great athlete, he's a good shooter, GA. And that includes at the free throw line. You just wish he'd get there a little more often.
And it's Banchero missing. DeRozan on the wing. Over Ingles. Carter pulls it in. Now, here's Suggs. The pass to Ingles. Three-pointer. Vucevic with the rebound. DeRozan passes to Clutch. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Bulls moving the ball around. Shot clock at 5. Levine for 3. Hits it from three-point range.
Zach LaVine knocks down the quick jumper in a hurry.
A slow start here for Orlando in this one. It's a 5-point game. Victory eluded them last time in Chicago when they faced the Bulls.
And that one, I thought the guys were out of sync offensively. And on the defensive end, a failure to communicate.
This was a brutal loss. You can point fingers in a number of directions, but the bottom line is they just didn't have it tonight.
And the call will be against Harris. That is his first foul of the game. And so just over a minute and a half played. Vucevic with it. He's coming off a 16-point game against Orlando.
A very good athlete, very mobile. Wendell Carter getting it done defensively.
Ingles kicks to Banchero. He feeds it to Carter. And then Carter with the dunk.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
The Bulls have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Clutch. Really played well against Orlando in his last outing. Williams sets a screen for Levine. The shot comes out. Some solid defense from Harris. The Magic have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Suggs kicks to Banchero. Fires the three. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet.
And not even giving the D a chance there. Banchero just too quick.
Chicago trailing here. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Clutch the pass to Levine. Williams sends a screen for Levine. 5 on the clock. Will it go? And it's Orlando with the rebound.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
Harris dishes to Ingles. Back to Harris. No good off the back of the rim. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. DeRozan in the corner. Over Ingles. DeRozan. That's good.
That's all muscle memory for DeRozan. He's the king of the mid-range.
Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Pass to Ingles. Here's Banchero. He's guarded by Williams. Banchero inside, working on Williams. And it's Banchero missing. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Hey, Steve, the Bulls haven't been to the finals since 1998, Michael Jordan's last season in Chicago.
Kevin, hard to believe, but that tells you how difficult it is to get to the finals. Also, just how important a generational player like MJ can be.
Here's Suggs after the made shot from Clutch, and it's blocked. Fast break, here comes Chicago, moving it up. Here's Levine over Suggs. And there's Levine on the assist from DeRozan.
He has length and he has athleticism. Both of those help him operate inside and beat good defenses.
Suggs passes to Carter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Zach LaVine. Early in the season, there are always some surprises, Greg. It goes to show you how impossible the NBA season is to actually predict.
And you never know what's going to happen, Kevin, until the games start. Some teams look good and flop out of the gates. Other teams take giant leaps forward.
The first one falls. For this young Orlando team, last season GA was a huge step forward.
A 12-win improvement, taking a giant step forward offensively. Their top 5 scorers, all under 25 years old, a very bright future in Orlando.
That one misses. Well, they're still young, but the Magic, Greg, are becoming one of those league pass teams. Like people want to watch them.
Yeah, I mean, they've got some players, leaving aside any rooting interest on my part, they've got some young fellas that are definitely intriguing to watch.
Now, Suggs, after the missed 3 from Clutch. Passes it to Carter. Ingles in the corner. Banchero outside. 5 to shoot. Orlando needs to get off a shot. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Suggs with the ball. Williams picks him up. And it's Suggs missing.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Pass to Vucevic. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
The Magic trail by 7. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure. Suggs
kicks to Harris. Now the pass to Suggs. Orlando moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. It's up a 3. Rebound by Williams.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Here's Clutch. Checking some stats on him right now. He's averaging just around 22.5 points a game. On the wing, Ingles. Guarded by Levine. And Caro outside. Pass to Suggs. Puts up a deep 3. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Now here's DeRozan. Some good scoring numbers for him right now, averaging 17 points a game.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Drummond. And there before you are the teams that have been absolutely red hot for the last 10 games. Number 1, the Bulls.
They've just been taking smarter, higher percentage shots, and they are hitting them with regularity right now.
Chicago leading by 7. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Levine on the wing. Andre Drummond is out there with Green, and it's Clutch in at the point.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Now here is Harris. Scoreless thus far. He kicks to Banchero. Back to Harris. Banchero outside. The Magic again can't hit. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They'll be playing host to Miami for their next game. And that'll be the 3rd of the 4 straight at home. Drummond with a screen on Harris. Here's White. Rebounded by Isaac. The Magic trail by 7. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And for players, Steve, being traded is always a possibility. Deep down, how challenging is it hearing your name in the rumor mill?
Kevin, it's very challenging, especially when you're happy where you are and your family is happy. No question, it's one of the few downsides of being an NBA player, being traded.
And he makes the first.
And the overall skill set that Isaac possesses really off the charts. A big man who can run the floor, but also with that wingspan can defend the rim.
Chicago making a switch here. Vucevic just checked in.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Here's Clutch, covered by Anthony. Levine against Ingles. The 3. And again, no good by Chicago.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Isaac outside. Ingles finds Isaac. Outside Anthony. Jacks up a 3. Green with the rebound. The Bulls leading by 5. Dishes to Levine. Driving in. Passes to Green. Trying to find Vucevic. Gets it to him. Here's Clutch. Guarded by Harris. Clutch the pass to Green. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
The Magic trail by 7. Anthony nowhere around. Another miss by Orlando.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Here's Clutch. Buries the long-range jumper. Clutch has got his second bucket tonight.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Here's Anthony. Connects on the 9-footer.
Resourceful move there. That was not an easy one to convert.
Especially given the height disadvantage. I love the way he created space for his shot.
Here's Clutch. 5 points in the game. Now the feed to Vucevic. Clutch the pass to Vucevic. The shot, no good. The Magic trail by 8. Here's Harris. Green with the block. Here's Clutch. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
Oh, he's heating up here now in the second quarter. Watch out.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, there's a lot of pressure that comes with being the #1 overall pick in the draft, but Paolo Banchero said, I'm just letting the game come to me. Not trying to press or reach a certain statistical milestone, just making the right plays, taking the right shots, competing, and bringing it every day on defense. Kevin, he thinks that approach is paying off.
Oh, David, it sure is. Thank you for the report. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And also, they're doing something you don't see as much anymore, and that is converting time and time again from the mid-range.
Now here's Levine. Jalen Suggs unable to get his last shot to go. Pass to Vucevic. Rebounded by Isaac. Isaac's got his 4th rebound in this one. The Magic trail by 12. Harris dishes to Ingles. Suggs kicks to Harris. Just 5 on the clock. Down low. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. You look at Chicago. They're in second, looking to take over the first spot. And checking out Orlando, 3.5 back. So for the Magic, their last game, a loss to the Chicago Bulls.
Well, in that one, they just had everything working offensively. It's a lot of fun when you get into that kind of a groove.
You know, I love what the coaches did tonight. They pushed the right buttons time and time again.
Now here's Vucevic.
Great positioning by Vucevic. Hustle points for the big man.
Now Suggs. He's coming off a 10-point game against Chicago. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. Here's Clutch. He's got 9. Stolen by Carter. White against Harris. Isaac. The pass to Suggs. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Here's Clutch. Kicks to Williams. Pocket 6. They set the pick. Levine inside the 3-point line. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
With the drive, 2 points, that one goes.
I love Suggs' feel for when to attack. A strong mix of dribble moves allows him to just blow by defenders.
Here's Clutch. Lets it go with a three. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got 6 rebounds in the game. Suggs passes to Harris. Now, here's Suggs. He's covered closely. Out to Harris. Lets the three fly. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet.
Beautiful find by Carter. Sees the floor really well for a young big.
We've got 1:18 left now here in the second. Clutch the pass to Williams. Isaac with the steal. Inside, and now Harris running the floor all by himself. Carter with the bucket.
Carter specializes in this, competing on the glass and converting the second chance opportunity.
Here's Clutch. He's got 9. To the middle. Here's Vucevic. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Vucevic has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Here's Suggs. Great D that time from Vucevic.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
Harris against White. Over Harris. Again, Chicago.
Getting only 1 of 5 this quarter. He's in a little bit of a slump, but it looks like he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
The Magic trail by 13. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Now, here's Suggs. Guarded closely. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Carter sets the pick for Suggs. A three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Chicago. 13 points up at the end of the period. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. Right back after this break.
And let's hear it for your arena entertainment.
Welcome to the halftime show. And if they're going to turn this around, it's going to be a long road back for the Orlando Magic.
What I'm really wondering is their communication defensively. They've allowed too many good looks, and that's something that can be hard to correct at halftime.
Also, give some credit to the boys on the other side. The execution was on point.
And now let's take a look at our power rankings and see who's ahead in the early going.
A look here now at the Magic. They take a dip in the power rankings this week. I'm starting to wonder, man, are these guys quite good as we thought they were?
Yeah, the season's just beginning to take shape, Kenny, but I'm curious like you to see where they are after another few weeks. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Cole Anthony having a dominant impact, guys, in this game.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
It's a part of his game that he can always tap into. There's an art to it, and he is painting the canvas tonight.
Checking out the group for Jamal Mosley to start the second half. Banchero and Carter make up the inside pair. The guard pair, it's Suggs and Harris. And it's Ingles at the small forward. Now, here's Suggs. Tight defense on him. Here's Banchero. Nice D from DeRozan. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. And it's Vucevic missing. The Magic trail by 15. Harris kicks to Suggs. Back to Harris. Looking to get back on track here. And it's laid in by Suggs. Suggs has got 6 points.
No, bigger than your average guard, Suggs can score all around the floor, including down low.
There's the three. And DeRozan kicks to Williams. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Jalen Suggs. Chicago shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
The 9 for Chicago, Patrick Williams. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And that one falls for Williams. And both free throws good for Williams.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Suggs with the ball. Now defended by Clutch. Carter kicks to Suggs. Back to Carter. Banchero outside. Carter with a screen on DeRozan. And it's Banchero missing.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Hey, Steve, looking at Zach LaVine now. Still a very impressive score.
He's just so consistent, Kevin. Capable of connecting from anywhere on the floor. He's really put in the work to be a lights-out scorer.
Now, here's Banchero. One of the most consistent producers in the league. He's averaging around 25.5 points a game. Banchero with the ball. He's guarded by Williams. Carter outside. Off target with his 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
On the wing, LaVine, guarded by Harris. That one falls. DeRozan's got 4 points this quarter.
Right now, DeMar is in the zone, commanding the ball every time down the floor.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Pass to Banchero. Now Carter. Back to Ingles. Passes it to Banchero. Here's Suggs. And it's off from 3-point range.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5, looking for some continuity.
DeRozan. That's good.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Here's Banchero, following the score by DeMar DeRozan. Suggs passes to Banchero, and the shot is good. Banchero's got 5 points so far.
And what can you say about Suggs? A natural-born leader, very unselfish and great vision.
Here's Clutch, 11 points in the game. LaVine finds Williams. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. The Magic trail by 19. And here is Suggs to the inside. Here's Banchero, and he uses the glass on the layup. 7 points in the game.
Textbook pick and roll. Suggs is both explosive and creative. He'll be running this play for a long time to come.
Here's Clutch. To the paint. Trying to find Vucevic. Gets it to him. Pass to Clutch. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Now, here's Suggs. He's guarded closely. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
And it's DeRozan missing.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now, here's Suggs. 6 points for him. Hands it from downtown. Carter's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Stretching the floor, Carter's skill set is as versatile and polished as any other big man in the 2018 draft class.
Harris against Levine. Vucevic a screen on Harris. There's the pass to Clutch. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And it's Vucevic missing. And it's Harris with the ball for the Orlando Magic. They trail by 16. Next game, they'll take on the Pacers in Indianapolis at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. And that's game 4 of 4 out on the road for him. Now, here's Banchero. He's got 7, and that one is good from Suggs.
And if he's knocking down threes with consistency, Suggs almost impossible to check.
Here's Clutch. He's got 13. Feeds to DeRozan. From 13, that's good on the jump shot. DeRozan's got 8 points here in this quarter. Here's Suggs, down by 15. Banchero outside. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Banchero. Now we get a chance to check out some stats for him.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different scorer than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
Kobe White, he's checked in for Williams. Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for the Magic. Chicago calls timeout. So for the Bulls, Drummond comes in for Vucevic, and it's Green in for DeMar DeRozan. And a switcher also for Orlando. Wagner's checked in for Carter. Here's Clutch outside White. And Drummond kicks to Green outside White. 6 on the shot clock. This one for 3. And it's Wagner with the rebound. The Magic trail by 15. Ingles with the ball. He's picked up by Drummond. And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
On the wing, Isaac. He kicks it to Ingles. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Suggs missing.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Orlando Magic is rolling out with some long and rangy athletes. They've got some size and the foundations of an identity. One scout recently said, everyone talks about playing positionless basketball, but they're the only ones who have really said, what the heck, let's do it. Kevin?
They've got a type, don't they, David? Thank you. Wagner outside. Kicks it to Suggs. Hits the three-point bomb. Suggs has got 12 points in the game.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Bulls leading by 12. 1:29 left in the third. Here's Clutch inside and out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession. Alex Caruso, who's checked in for the Bulls. Then DeRozan, he's checked in for Chicago. Clutch comes in for Levine, and the Magic making a change here as well. Carter's checked in. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Pass to Banchero. Knocked away. 3-on-3. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group Billy Donovan has on the floor. Clutch out there with White. And it's Alex Caruso. Then it's DeRozan. And it's Green in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Fultz. Anthony taking his time here. Shoots over White. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Chicago leading by 21. Green with a screen on Fultz. Bobbed up there for Green.
Oh my goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Fultz dishes to Anthony. And with this new CBA, Greg, for the first time, team and league licensing revenue, about $160 million a year, is to be shared with the players.
And I think that's probably jersey patches and stuff like that. It makes sense that the players should get a share of that.
Here's Clutch. Paolo Banchero making his last shot. Clutch the pass to Green. Here's a look at the schedule for the Magic. On Sunday, they'll go up against the Pacers in Indiana. Then on Tuesday, they'll head home and take on the Toronto Raptors.
And looking at the Boston matchup, you know they're going to be amped up for that one. And they'll need to be. That's going to be one tough game for that group.
First one falls for the Magic. Joe Ingles is checked in for Isaac. Harris comes in for Anthony. And it's Suggs in for Fultz. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Orlando's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Harris passes to Carter. And yes, it's good. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 10 rebounds. Bulls leading by 20. Here's Clutch. Oh, the lob to DeRozan. Stolen by Carter. Harris against White. Pass to Suggs. Launches a 3. Caruso grabs the miss. And so Caruso will bring up the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Here's Clutch. Smitty, we know the league is very balanced right now, but which division would you categorize as the best?
You could argue the Pacific Division, but I like the talent and upside of the Atlantic Division. You've got Boston, Philadelphia, New York, Brooklyn, and Toronto.
Here are the Magic now. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago.
And how about Suggs' willingness to sacrifice? He takes the foul but ensures the shot's able to get off.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Chicago.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Vucevic checked in for Chicago. Zach LaVine comes in for Alex Caruso.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Carter outside. Now, here's Suggs. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Here's Clutch. Back to DeRozan. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
The savvy and body control of DeRozan. It allows him to finish the play through contact and get to the line.
And you watch the way DeRozan gets his. He really pounds that mid-range area.
The reason why, GA, his strong ball handling skills gets him into the lane. He also has the vertical to shoot over pretty much anyone, and he is comfortable with his back to the basket.
Williams, he's checked in for the Bulls. Now, here's Suggs. Pass to Carter. To the inside. And stolen by Williams. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Stolen by Carter. DeRozan against Harris. He dishes it to Suggs. Basket is good. The assist from Harris.
After a lackluster first half, he's taken charge offensively. We'll see how the defense responds.
Picked by Vucevic. Oh, Vucevic in position. It's stolen by Harris. Here's Ingles. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Ingles has got his first points of the game. And the Bulls call timeout here.
It's time for the Chorus Crew in the 3-1-2. It's time to get out for your 3-1-2 crew. Let's hear it for your 3-1-2 crew.
Chicago with the ball. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. For three, Levine buries it from three-point range.
More comfortable with the three now than he was early in his career. Zach taking way more shots from deep.
Now, here's Suggs. D right on him. Carter outside. Takes a three. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Williams a screen. Clutch the pass to Williams. Missed inside. Orlando's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter. And there's the pass to Ingles. Now Banchero. Plays it up and banks it in. Banchero's got 4 this quarter.
And you need guys who can make tough shots. And Banchero fills that role.
Picked by Vucevic. Clutch the pass to Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Well, Orlando shooting a pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. Banchero outside. Carter sets the pick for Banchero. And that one hits back iron. The Bulls leading by 23. Picked by Williams. Clutch the pass to Williams. Suggs with the steal. Banchero right side. Another miss by Banchero.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Chicago.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far. They've won 2 straight.
A very solid win indeed. And when you check out the box score, there were some great numbers for DeMar DeRozan.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Torrey Craig. He's checked in for Vucevic. Green comes in for Patrick Williams. Alex Caruso. He's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Dosunmu in for Zach LaVine. Here's Clutch. Paolo Banchero making his last shot. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And Green slams it in.
Taking no chances they go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Here's Ingles after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Pass to Carter. It's tipped. Here's Banchero. Up and in on the layup.
And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Number 86. Third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
The first free throw is good.
And what we're seeing lately from Ingles, he's a two-way threat, has the size, length, and instincts to affect both ends of the floor.
Chicago calls timeout. They're leading by 21. 1 second left in the fourth. Guys, what's your take?
And the game pretty much over. Curious timeout here.
In my opinion, I think they're looking to make a substitution, but let's see out of the timeout.
For your Chicago Lovable. Once again, a big round of applause for your Chicago Lovable.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. And they are prevailing when it matters. Greg picking up their second in-season tournament victory.
And man, looking confident, right? In good shape to advance if they can keep this up.
And that'll do it, folks. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sport. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.